Hello guys and welcome back to my Let's Play of Jagged Alliance 2 version 1.13. This is part 143, and in this part we are going to continue our preparations for our attack on Alma. And depending on how long that takes, we do need to pick up the robot and get everyone to position. We might also attack the first sector of Alma. This is also dependent on if we meet any more enemies in these sectors that we want to take care of first, or if there are any more enemies moving in. But considering that it's night, I don't think that risk is too high, so we might get around to attacking Alma. And let's get right to it then. These here, yeah, they can rest when traveling on the road because they only need 53 minutes each sector, and yeah, I think one more hour should be enough, and then they can move out. Dynamo can rest up, but Gasket, seeing that we need to fire him at 7 or 9, might as well just get up now and work until we need to get rid of him. Let's see, they still have quite a few repair points in them. But let's get the other things repaired up first. Drop these here. Would like to get some repair points in on the detector as well. This is all done, and these detonators still need repairs. Alright, so Gasket still has 7 hours. That's about 150 points, considering that his speed will go down when he gets tired. And yeah, Dynamo can stay here for another 5 hours, so that's another 100%. And he's a technician, so the electronics trait of this item shouldn't matter for him all that much. So I think you should have, you should get done with a lot of what we have in their hands for repairs at the moment. Right, these are ready, and yeah, these can also do another hour. These are on the move, but they should be there in a moment. And squads 1 and 5 can move on to here.
Understood.
Not much going on. Let's speed it up for a moment.
I'm in position and available, as always.
And Fox needed to resupply her 7.62 by 51 ammo. She doesn't need all that much usually, but as long as her weight is alright, I think she can carry all that. And Miguel, refill here. Could even, let's carry some more of this with us. Other than that, we don't need to bring all of this, but we might want to, let's bring the 9x39 ammo with us. And don't really need the rest. And our weight capacities are pretty much at a maximum anyway. Let's. I do need to rest for 2 minutes before moving out. And now they can. Yes, bring them into here. There might be something that we want to bring. And their items are done. And this one's not done yet, but no need to spend another hour on it. Sell to Tony and then move out.
Standing by. Okay.
I think we sold for about 2,100 last time.
You called. I'm on it.
So we can still sell for 12,900 more.
I'll be coming. Bet you're here to see Tony, right? He's in back. Standing by. I'm on it. Okay. Yes. Point out what it is you are interested in.
Let's see. This needs to go.
Let me see what we have here. There is value to this. I will pay a fair price.
Okay. That's already too much. Let's see if we remove this one. Yeah, you might. Yep, you should be able to make this work. Yeah, this should be fine.
The deal is done. Anything else?
Just to make
There is value
sure.
to this. I will pay a fair price. No, I cannot afford to buy anything else at the moment. Very good. You know where to find me if you are interested in doing more business.
Good. So you got another 15,000 out of him, and or almost. And this we can leave here for further sales in the future. Let's see. And we do want to bring the smoke shell now that, and leave this here. Now that we've dropped the items we don't need. Yeah, let's leave this here just in case we want to do some last minute repairs again. And these need to go to Wolf. And this way everyone's ready to move back. Let's move them over here first.
I'm on it.
Dynamo is fine, he just rested. Gasket can tire himself out. And let's see, Mad Dog. Yeah, Mad Dog can get up this hour, but Ira, you sleep. And the others are fine.
I'm here. What the hell am I supposed to do now?
Dynamo should leave Cambria for H7 at around 5, so he can still take care of some more business. Let's have a quick look down here. Also, not too much going on. A lot of trees, some water. But I don't think I've ever had combat in here. Yeah, they might want to wait for Reaper before moving on. Yeah, and I think Reaper can then hang back here as the others take a look in this sector. We cannot, or we don't want to fight enemies as long as it's night anyway. So, and let's also give Meltdown a new contract.
F&A! I'm feeling good. About time I get a raise. Cough it up there, bunny balls. You know I'm worth it, and I know where you live.
Let's see, at 28,000, the difference between 2 one-week contracts and 1 two-week contract isn't that large for her. But let's give her a 2-week contract anyway. And yes, we do want to pay more insurance.
Good enough. I'll stick.
We need 60,000 for Shadow, as we checked last time. And then, yeah, I think it's about 50,000 for Buzz. I might have to string her along with a 1-day contract for a day, but that's alright. That is not a big deal. We'll get some money in Alma from the mine. Not only the income, I mean, but also from silver nuggets we find there. But yeah, these can just rest for this hour, then move over. And yeah, let's get to 2.
My voyage has come to an end. For this trip, anyway.
Made it in one piece. What's the story now?
You guys rest for a minute. And then they can... Let's see... bring them towards here right
I'm
on
on
the
it.
way.
Roger.
Others do need some rest. And then they can do 2 tiles. Yeah, that will make it... They'll make it in time to be picked up by the helicopter. Just thinking, yeah, could take a short detour. It's not a huge investment, and it does save time. These here need to move on.
Okay.
And yeah, these can rest for some part. No one close by, but no need to tire them out either. And Baba's coming in fast.
Reporting in from new position, Commander.
Let's see. Could bring this to the other sector to have it repaired at some point. And that's it. Well, Miguel can bring this one. Yeah. Why not fill it up all the way? Alright. And then you guys move on to here.
10-4, Charlie.
I'm where I'm supposed to be.
And these two rest.
The trip's behind me, dude.
Right, Fox is fairly tired. She could wait for the helicopter and ride it with the others, while and Ice could wait as well. It's a 3 for... Nope, he cannot, because we'll have someone new to carry along with these here. So let's just have Fox rest here for some time. Yeah, and the others can leave. Fox can then, once she's up again, just practice something. Yeah, I think she was working on her explosives skill. Not that it's that useful, but it could mean the difference between detecting a mine at some point and stepping on it. These can then drop things here and move out. I think this was supposed to... Oh, I think I just wanted to leave it here. Get this on in this one and drop all these. And Cougar is still carrying the AWM. Can also leave this one here. And he wanted to pick up some more ammo after dropping the other mag to be able to carry the AWM without being over encumbered. Alright. And they don't need the SWAT vest, alright. So they can start working their way over here
10-4, Charlie.
and be there in time. Yeah, Gasket, you can tire yourself out. As said, these here need to move on. They can
Okay.
move up to here for now. And your Maddock is a trainer for Carlos, so I might as well get up now.
where you want me to go, better be plenty of stuff to shoot at.
Right. Still no enemies about. Quick look down here. Another swamp with quite a bit of water. Don't need to fight here though. And they could rest. They do need to wait for a Reaper. Yeah, let's rest them up. You only need to get to here. We do want to attack H13 first, so we can do that from here and here at the same time. I think that should be fine.
My voyage has come to an end. For this trip, anyway.
Just to be safe, let's
I hear you.
set up a retreat path towards the south. And yeah, Reaper can hang back here while the others travel southwards at 4.
Okay, dokie, Bob is here.
Right, Baba's almost there. And yeah, you can do some repairs after resting up, in case he has time to spend waiting. And yeah, Squad 1.
All right.
Get down here with the Reaper just resting for another hour. Then he can practice his medical. These here should be alright. Well, now Mad Dog, you rest. Carlos will have to do some practicing on his own anyway, at some point. Dynamo should... well, he'll be on the helicopter, but yeah, he does have some traveling to do. Let's have him rest for 1 hour. And Gasket, yeah. Good. Yeah, still need some repairs. Let's see about Dynamo. Alright, this is in good condition now. That's good. I don't know if the range suffers from an X-ray detector being in poorer condition. Never really tried that out. Yeah, don't need to spend points on this either. Okay, and then we get to 5 and send out the Dynamo. Avoided some blood cats and ambushed by some blood cats. Let's get in here. Could go looking for them. Yeah, only have a few people here, but yeah, let's do that.
Standing by.
Okay.
Let's just make some noise to
Okay.
attract them.
Okay. Hunter Grizzly.
Alright. Could run up to punch it in the face. Let's see. Yeah, it's not that far. Let's do that.
Standing by.
That could have been ended badly. I'd hoped others would get an interrupt if it charged up. But it's alright. Their swipes don't do a lot of damage.
You called. Roger.
He cannot see it. Interesting.
I'm on it. That's encouraging.
Standing by.
Wolf should get this.
What's
Oh,
that?
gotta love it.
You called. Standing by.
Yep. Don't really need the binocs. I think it's safer without them.
Standing by.
I'm on
And
it.
just look for the next one.
I'm on it.
Okay.
I'm on it.
Okay.
I'm on it.
Okay.
Savage cat!
Okay, one more.
Standing by.
Let's just shoot it, and yeah, wolf might as well do that.
Savage cat!
There's another one. Alright.
Standing
You
by.
have to turn for that. Yeah, let's fire at this one first.
You called.
Shadow has them covered as well. Make it this one and 5 rounds.
Oh, gotta love it.
Standing by.
And Grizzly. You can see about this one. Yeah, let's make it this and 2 bursts. if
Mum would
necessary.
have been proud. Cool.
You called.
Right.
What did
You
I
called.
hear?
Okay, there's one more about close by. Apparently. Let's get Shadow here. Just checking down
You
here.
called.
Yeah. Let's turn Shadow.
Crap.
Southwards. Oh, it's right here. And let's see about this. Could make it a single shot of this, or some MP7 rounds. I think that's safer. Make it this and 7.
Lethal. That's what you are. Want a closer look at that?
Blast it.
Oh, there's one more. Let's see if Wolf cannot interrupt it. Make it this one and 6 rounds.
Oh, gotta love it.
Still more. That's quite a lot. Let's get them up.
Crap.
It's close again, and
Standing by.
I think why not have Wolf take this? Just get prone again for the bipod bonus, and make it 5 rounds.
Firepower. The difference between
Standing
life
by.
and death.
Done.
Those were
That's
more
fine.
than expected,
Roger.
Standing by.
but with 3 mercs you're usually fairly safe, and they don't do that much damage, so even if they manage to hurt someone, it's not that bad, unless they are right next to you and can get in multiple hits. That's something else, but if they are further away, it's not that big of a problem normally. Wolf could get some rest here, but not worth it. Let's travel on, and yeah, let's just move
Check.
into H7 right away. He'll be there in time to be picked up by the helicopter. Time to get to 5 and send out Dynamo. Have him join Squad 8 for now. Let's see. Do we want to bring anything with him? Would be nice to have some tools with us, but let's see. Do you want to have these repaired up a little further so Gasket can keep working on that? But Dynamo can bring along this vest for Wolf and just trade with him. Get the plating in here. Cannot put the camo shirt on there, but he can carry it in his hands. Yeah, the tools are too heavy. Let's leave them here. We do have some with us. I think, do we still have some on the ice cream truck? No, but Mergus has some, and that should be enough. Yep, bring the shirt for your Dynamo vest, and Don't think we need to resupply here, even though Shadow just used a little of it. Let's see. Do we have any MP7 ammo in here? Nope. But Fox could bring this to the mine sector. And you do want to get more of this on Wolf. Let's see, Wolf, yeah, 2 mags and a little more, so let's get 2 full mags on her and this one. This we can leave, and I don't think we need anything else. Could bring this for Grizzly, just to have it around. Yep. Let's do that. Drop these. We can always pick up more in the mine sector. And we'll do that once the helicopter leaves from here towards here. Dynamo can move out, I think. Yeah, Gasket will have to drop these somewhere, but let's have him repair them first. Yeah, we can always grab this medkit instead of this one and bring the C4 or the C1's packs with the remote detonators on Fox, just to hand them over to the others. Right, so Dynamo, you move out.
Sounds good.
And I'm not gonna send out the helicopter right away, because I'm not sure if the robot is available from at 7. It might only become available at 9, but these here are still busy for a few hours before they are in position, so there's no hurry. No need to optimize their arrival via helicopter. Alright, so yeah, you can sleep some more. Shank, you rest up. Others are fine. And yeah, Reaper just started practicing. That's perfectly fine as well.
I'm here. What the hell am I supposed to do now?
Alright. No enemies around Alma. That's great. And yeah, woodland with some water. Not much going on. And then these could rest, but they might as well just move back and
Understood.
rest there for a shorter amount of time.
As you asked, I have reached new location.
These should rest for 2 minutes.
Okay, I ready.
Oh, and they completed that task. So we should refill Dimitri's backpack with things that still need repairs. Do have a few things here. And you can drop these pants, the rifle. Get this repaired as well. And let's also put things on Hamus. This way we don't have to put more stuff on them anytime soon. I think that's almost it anyway of the broken stuff in this sector. Oh, yeah, there's another grenade. Okay. These can continue whatever they are doing, and Squad 2 can move on. Let's see. Yeah, no one's too tired. That's fine.
Understood.
And they could bring in the car 1 tile towards the south. Gasket is still working on these here. It's okay, we don't need them right away. We can repair them up later.
Okie dokie, Bubba's here.
Bubba does need a lot of rest. Let's just have him sleep. Set him up as a repairman. Just in case we do need longer than expected. Right. I think these are just resupplying the swampy area.
Okay, I got here. What's up?
Right. These two can rest up, and Shadow, well, he'll just wait.
My location is as requested.
These here should sleep for 14 minutes while Reaper continues practicing, and then they move back.
I'm waiting on new orders here.
Right, Dynamo, you can take a quick nap as well. Then these and Reaper should make their way back into position.
Okay.
Have these rest up. And now we need to fire a gasket, so we have room for the robot. But let's check if it's available and then get rid of him.
Sounds good. Okay. Sounds good.
And we still need to trade this here. Shouldn't forget about that in a moment.
Sounds good.
You're a fine sight to behold. Well, there she is then. Now, let me give you a little insight into how she operates. And you be careful with her. Took me a while to build. Can't be building another in a jiff, you understand. She works by remote. As long as you not be too far, you can easily maneuver her about by watching the image on the tiny display. And if she's got ammo, you pull this trigger here to fire her weapon.
Right, perfect. So it's available. Gasket, I'm sorry, but yeah. We'll have to let you go. Get these on Fox. And yeah, Gasket, goodbye.
Well, I'll be. I guess I'll just go back on home then and kill squirrels. Kinda too bad, 'cause people make a lot funnier noises.
Okay, so Fox will have to move over in a few minutes.
Skyrider here. What's your plans for the bird? That's a big Roger, Cap.
Oh, she could just move over right away. Put her in squad 9 for now.
I'm into it.
She's got everything. The others need to rearm, resupply their ammo. Skyrider's on the way, and the others can just wait. Get this to Wolf. Others already have SWAT vests. Good. And yeah, Dynamo can carry another mag. And yep, talk to
Ready.
Dr. Cairns again.
Well, there she is then. Now, let me give you a little insight into how she operates. She works by remote. I guess that's it then. Best of luck with it. And when you find the Queen, give a smile over a dead body for me. Well, you best be off. I'm certain she's looking for me. Wouldn't want us both getting caught.
Alright, so you need to have this remote control either in your hand or on your head. It cannot be worn together with the extended ear, so you have to decide which one to use, or if he wants to hold a weapon in his hands. And as long as the operator has this control in his hands, he can control the robot. It's quite a useful tool for exploration. As you can see, the sight range is pretty good. Should be around 30 tiles, I think. Let's see. Yep, 29 tiles. And we'll have to see if it can... Don't think it can ready the weapon. No. But we'll have to see about if it can use the scope. It's mostly for exploration and clearing rooms, not so much for anything else.
Okay.
It's not so much
Sounds
for
good.
shooting, for example. It's good to have a weapon on it that can do some damage in a pinch. Alright, so these are waiting. Dynamo. Yeah, let's just do it like this, I think. Should he hang on to this? He could. He could. It's slightly too heavy, but we can always drop some ammo again. Are these here on someone else? Yeah, we can put these on the car. Yeah, let's leave them in his inventory. He's only going to travel by helicopter anyway, until we get to the car. And Fox. Yeah, we thought about using a 3-day pack on him instead. Actually, can make another tour here. That's fine. Helicopter is not here yet anyway.
I'm in position and available, as always.
Yep, drop this and this for Shadow and Wolf. And these here we do want to bring as well. And the tools. Grab this and 2 mags here. Then she can get back to get
I'm into it.
3-day pack.
I'm in position and available, as always. I'm into it.
Get back here. Skyriders arrived, so these here can make their way to the mine.
Skyrider here. What's your plans for the bird? That's a big Roger, Cap.
Nothing else you wanted to bring? No. Good.
Reporting in from new position, Commander.
And yeah, these can ride the ice cream truck southwards. Don't need to bring any of this, I think.
Understood.
Get here and wait for the others to get into position, and then
I'm here, Cap.
they
I'm
can
in
attack
position and
Alma.
available, as always.
Let's just put everyone on squad 9 for a moment. Oh, robot, yeah, can just stay in the helicopter. Robot can only travel with its controller. It cannot travel on its own. This in here. Drop these for now. Get this to Dynamo. It's a little lighter too. Doesn't hurt. Not a lot, by a lot, but these larger slots are more useful for him, I think. Yeah, this way he can stay and yeah, put this on him just until we get to the car. Bring these along on... does want to get ammo in here. Put them here instead. So Wolf is fine. We did want to grab this on Grizzly. 12 rounds. Yeah, he can just give these to Steven. Or Steven could allow him to refill from his mag. Once they meet up in Alma. And MP7 ammo. Oh, we had one anyway, but that's okay. Don't need any other things from here. So they might as well just move out with the helicopter. Sleep, and the robot, of course, does not need sleep. He doesn't even have an energy bar.
Skyrider here. What's your plans for the bird?
And get over
That's
here.
a big Roger, Cap.
Could even use the helicopter to get these into position a little faster while we are here. It should pay in the long run because we'll have the mine a little sooner. That's alright.
As you asked, I have reached new location.
Okay, only 11 enemies here. That's not exactly a lot. Let's just put them on a temporary squad for now. We'll set them up at a later point. They're proper squads. Have them rest for a minute. You're not going to take the car right into Alma, I think. Well, we would make access to our items a little easier. Yeah, let's bring it along. And Baba, you can grab this. So you have it available without any hassle. Can keep the rest. And yeah, he's still asleep. But that's alright. Cougar does need some rest. And yeah, let's just get to 8. Carlos and Mad Dog can rest up now. Others are fine. Let's see, these still haven't moved. I think they might remain here, but who knows what they are up to these days. Helicopter's gonna be here soon, but they will spend 1 hour here. I think these won't be fast enough to get here. By now you can also drop people in into an enemy sector. That wasn't possible in vanilla. But I'm not sure where exactly they enter the sector then. I don't want them appearing in the middle of the sector. We'll just maybe, yeah, drop them here and be done with it. Right, so these two should rest up. And the others could do some work. Do have toolkits here. Get this to Cougar. This to Ice. And have them repair for 1 hour at least. Rest is alright.
I'm here, Cap.
Okay. And our heli people are here. get them onto a temporary squad as well. And let's see. These are gonna be here in a few minutes. Could, as said, pick up at least a Reaper. And maybe some of the others to get them over here. Would speed up things ever so slightly, but let's just leave it and have them move on foot. I think that's enough. We'll have enough time this day to take Alma in one go, unless we have wounded early on. Right, so Grizzly could rest, but it's not dire, and the others are fine, so they should do something. Yeah, let's get Bubba's toolkit to Dynamo. Grizzly brought his own, so they can repair. Oh, and Wolf could repair as well. But no, he's alright. He can... They could see about being students in medical to Fox. Yep, that does the trick. And the robot cannot do anything. He's offline now because Dynamo isn't on duty, so it cannot move. And these go to the car, or onto the car. Didn't need anything of this right away. It's good to have anyway. And I think now everyone's fine. To wait until 9 and
Gotta make it snappy, Cap.
then
Fuel's
attack
burning.
Alma once the others are in position. But we'll do that next time.
Intact.
Because this has gotten a little longer than I'd like before the attack. It might take a while, even though it's only 11 enemies. As you know, urban sectors always take a little longer. Alright, so these can rest up. Skyrider should move back soon.
Can't hang out any longer, Cap. I gotta head to base before I run out of fuel.
Yep, that's alright. You do that.
My voyage has come to an end. For this trip, anyway.
Get some rest, Reaper. And they can move on.
I hear you.
Yeah, Baba still needs a little rest. And of the others, yeah, they can just do something. Why not be students to Fox in medical? It's not gonna be a long time until they can move out anyway. Let's see. Yeah, Grizzly should rest up. But other than that, yeah, everyone's alright. They can sleep next hour. Or, yeah. We'll see how the energy levels fare. The others still need a little more time. Squad 1 and Reaper, I mean. Okay, helicopter is back in Estonia. No, it's back in Drassen. There we go. Should take note of that. Some medical skill. Bubba still needs an hour, that's alright. Cougar, you rest now. Dynamo as well. And Fox should also get some sleep. Well, let's just send everyone to bed who can rest up. These can practice on their own. Let's have Miguel practice mechanical instead. And get all of these to bed, except for these two.
My location is as requested.
Alright, so these can not sleep now, but they should wait for Reaper, I think. Just in case, and then move out. Yep, that's alright. They can wait here. It's not the most efficient use of the hunter trait, but that's alright.
My voyage has come to an end. For this trip, anyway.
Get to 11. And move over here.
Gotcha.
Then you can move out at 1. So all of these can do an hour of work. Yep. And then all of the ones who can rest up should rest up. That's fine. Bubba doesn't really need to repair. You can just practice something. His agility. And yeah, Miguel, you take this opportunity to be a student. Good. Right, some movement towards Balim. Don't want to abort our attack, and while these are 4 sectors, we should be done in about 5 hours in-game time. Then you can always take the helicopter down here, and this is still 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so about 7.5 hours to get to Balim without rest. So yeah, we'll be fine timing-wise. Good. I said everyone should get to bed. Everyone who can. And yeah, the others will be fine. Some of them will be slightly tired, but that's okay. Not a big deal. These two rest up. Yeah, they still have plenty to take care of.
I made it. So what now?
And these should be alright within an hour as well. Yep.
My voyage has come to an end. For this trip, anyway.
And Buzz has gained some strength. Beautiful. She does want to carry more stuff later on. It's good to get that going. Right, let's get to 1. And then we are ready to attack next time. These have just moved on. That's about 6 hours, so at around 7 they should arrive in Balim. And by then Alma should be ours. Yeah, I'll just set up squads real quick. Excuse me. So we can move out right away next time. Right, so Baba and Miguel cannot be in the same squad traveling because... Baba and Dynamo, I mean. Miguel is enemies with Buzz, not Baba. But Baba and Dynamo cannot be in the same squad. I think Baba will just make his way on his own. Just be squad 8 for now, while the robot Miguel Scope Dynamo, joined by Reaper later on, should form squad 3, and this here their usual squad 2. Yeah, Baba, you can be in squad 6. That's fine. Just double checking equipment. We do need to remove some toolkits. Yeah, Miguel was carrying this for Wolf, I think. Yep. There we go. And yeah, we can just put these on the truck. We don't need them right away. We do want to use them at some point, but we should repair them up further. Alright, so Wolf, you can carry this, you can hang on to it. You're nowhere near close to your weight capacity. Cougar should get rid of this. He could carry it, but he's very close to 100%. So when we have the opportunity to store this somewhere else, we should do so. Okay, this is fully repaired. Ice, you drop this. Same goes for Grizzly. He could carry it weight-wise, but not slot-wise. Alright, and Dynamo needs to get rid of this as well. Alright, so could put these on Bubba. He doesn't mind the weight. And get people ready with binocs in hand. Your Wolf is alright. Cougar, you bring these out. Same goes for Fox and Shadow. And Dynamo has some too. This is fully repaired as well. People are reloaded except for Grizzly. But he can refill from Steven's magazine if they manage to meet up in H13. Alright, and we'll do the assault next time. I think everyone's in the proper squad. Yeah, so we can move out right away next time. I hope you've enjoyed watching this. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.